Hello, my name is Dan Berg, and I'm the Chief Architect of our DevOps tools and strategy at IBM. And I'm going to talk to you today about DevOps and accelerating software delivery and the adoption of cloud and how it can help you with your software delivery. An Evans Data report recently stated that there's 18 million software developers worldwide. However, only a quarter of them are actually developing for the cloud. Why is that? What can we do to help? Well, let's take a look at the various options for cloud and DevOps and see how we can go about providing some recommendations to help you adopt and start developing for cloud. First, if we take a look at traditional on-premise systems, we'll see that the full stack, application, data, middleware, all the way down OS, server, storage, and network is generally managed manually. It's all physical systems on the premise. There might be a little bit of automation mixed in, but generally not that much. So the first thing that we would recommend is you start making some small changes. You remove the manual intervention of your workloads, the application and data, because that has to be deployed in a consistent manner and it's changing frequently. So what we would recommend is you begin to automate those pieces that change more frequently. And we've got a great product within IBM called Urban Code Deploy. Urban Code Deploy manages the application model, its configuration, and the automation of the deployment across multiple environments. So this way you can standardize on that piece, the workload, and still maintain your traditional on-premise capabilities. Now, to improve your capabilities and to do more exploratory work and be able to spin up more environments more rapidly, we start looking at cloud. So one of the first options that we have when adopting cloud is infrastructure as a service. Infrastructure as a service is a great option because it's very similar to your traditional on-premise capabilities because of the OS levels, the servers, and the storage is roughly the same, but it's been virtualized. So it's easier for groups to start with an infrastructure as a service, and it gives you a lot of flexibility. Within IBM, we've got a number of options available to you. For private clouds, we've got two options: Pure Application System, as well as Smart Cloud Orchestrator. And we also have a public cloud offering as well with SoftLayer. So you have a choice. You can do on-premise, private cloud, or public cloud with IBM solutions. And we continue, and this is what's great about transitioning from your traditional to infrastructure as a service, because the application layer, the automation for the application, is still managed by Urban Code Deploy. It works fantastically across both your traditional infrastructure, your traditional on-premise, as well as your infrastructure as a service, and has integrations with all three of these cloud offerings. And the middleware in the OS could remain manual, or you can introduce third-party tools as well, such as Chef. Those are your options. Again, giving you full stack automation on a traditional infrastructure as a service cloud. Now, for those groups that have limited time and want to deliver new functionality very quickly within a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and do not want to have to set up the infrastructure or don't have the skills and are focusing more on the business objective and want to compose services, then IBM has offerings available to you from a platform as a service point of view. And in that case, we've got a new offering that is our Bluemix offering. And Bluemix is based on the open standard Cloud Foundry implementation. And that is our public platform as a service. And on top of it, to support your application and data, we have built-in DevOps services with our JazzHub offering. JazzHub is made available as a hosted set of services, so you don't have to focus on setting up the tools or the infrastructure, you focus on the business. So these are your options to move into cloud. I recently read a book by Malcolm Gladwell. The book was called Outliers, and in that book he says, success is not a random act. It's due to and arises from a set of predictable circumstances and opportunities. And here at IBM, we're providing you with the opportunities, DevOps and cloud, and now it's up to you to seize those opportunities and become successful. So I thank you for watching, and I would suggest you going out to ibm.com/DevOps to learn more about our offerings. Thank you very much.